It's your boy Cincity Thrax. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
There's a rock on my soul and I found it. Mama always said fake and move mountains. I came up from the streets, I'm surrounded. Said it's out of my hand, I don't count it.
All right, so we got Cincity Thrax off the porch with us today.
Yes, sir. What's going on, boss?
I'm feeling great, man. How you feeling today, man?
Can't call it, man. Another day, another dollar. You know how that go.
There you go, man. Welcome to Atlanta, too, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. What else you working on here in Atlanta during this trip?
So right now, after the interview today, we got another show tonight. Where the show at? I don't even, honestly, I really am not sure where the show is. Where? The Ace Club.
It's right down the street.
Yeah, right down the street. And then the 20th, we got another show with Who Run It Atlanta. So we pretty much just kind of work. Just down here working, promoting, making it work. You know how that go.
Yeah. You come down here pretty often, or?
Oh, yeah. I actually just moved there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not like full out, like move, but like I moved down here. I gotta
just move.
It's back and forth, you know how that go.
All right. So what's life like in Cincinnati, man?
It's cool. Like I mean, it's just a little like nothing. I mean, it can get bad. You feel me? But it's cool. It ain't nothing too serious where it's like I'm out here ducking over my shoulder and watching my back all the time. But it can get that. Like you know what I mean? It's cool. That's pretty much it.
What part of the city are you from?
I done lived damn near like 5 different neighborhoods. I was born downtown. I lived there till I was probably about like 4, then moved to Avondale for about 1.5 years, 2 years. And then I moved to Kennedy Heights. Then after Kennedy Heights, I moved to Seven Hills. And after Seven Hills, that's when I started having a suburb life. So like probably like 6th, 7th grade, I moved to like, it's called Fields Erdel. So it's like a nice ass part of town. Like I'm talking about, there's some shit I ain't never seen before.
So all over the city then,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I done lived all over the fucking city. Like there's too many places I couldn't even claim one place where I was like, yeah, I lived here my whole life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. At what age would you say you jumped off the porch?
To be honest with you, I ain't really jump off the porch till I got in the suburbs, bro, because it was like, all right, I moved out there, seeing everything I seen growing up, it was like, when I moved out here, I could finesse y'all little stupid motherfuckers, yeah, you feel me? So just hopped off the porch and started doing it, you hear me?
Yeah. What was one of the biggest life lessons you had to learn?
Watch who you keep in your circle, because a lot of times motherfuckers will act like they for you and they really just for the benefit of what you got going on.
Yeah. What's been one of the biggest obstacles you had to overcome in your life?
My mom passed away for sure, which I still ain't even overcame that. That shit still hurt me every day. Like she just passed in August, man. Shout out to Mom Dukes, LLJB. If you follow me on the gram, you hear me say that, that's what that means. Long live Jackie Barrow for sure. Like, so for real, that's probably like my main thing that's like keeping me in a point of the life is real, you know what I'm saying? Cause my mom, like, yeah, my pops was around, don't get me wrong, my pops held it down, did the thing. But my mom was the one who really like raised me. Like she was at all my football games, all my basketball games, all my baseball games. She was the one who really made sure everything was, all right, I'm getting up for school, I'm making sure you good, you the 8, you all this, that, and the third. So now it's like now going from an everyday thing where she making sure I'm cool, she calling me, hey babe, you good, you this, that, and the third, to now I don't have that. It's just like probably my hardest thing that I've really been dealing with. Like just understanding like shit. Yo, parent is everything. Like, I ain't really realizing my mama was everything until she was not here no more. You feel what I'm saying? She was really the one that kept me grounded and kept me out of the way that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Other than that, for real, like just, like I said, knowing who to keep in your circle, because a lot of times people act like they are for you when they aren't for real. They just want to be around what you got going on. You feel me? Mm-hmm.
That's real, man. All right, so you started off just singing, right? In the church choir?
Yeah.
How old were you then?
Shit, like, probably like 3. Like 3 years old.
Really?
I ain't gonna lie, like 3. Like that, cause like, all right, my pops was the minister of music at the church. So like he played the piano and shit, you know what I mean, did his thing, my mom sung. So it's kind of like one of them things where like I'm always around. I know all the songs. Just let the little boy sing his song, you know what I'm saying? So that just kind of happened like that, and it just turned into like a steady growth with love of music. Like just a steady love, just like, yeah, I actually like being around in the studio. I like being around and motherfuckers knowing like, oh, I like that new song you just put out. I like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It started early though, real early.
Seemed like it was destined for you, huh?
For real, cause like, man, okay, my pops put me in a lot of sports, but it would be like, all right, I was bad for real. I ain't gonna lie, I was bad as fuck. Like I was a badass little boy. But like, music would be the only thing that I could catch myself really being able to relate to. Like, I'd be in a car, I got badass grades. My dad used to say this to me all the time, like, man, how your grades is bad? You know every word on every song that come on the radio. Like I could hear that song one time, 2 times. I know this part right here, I'm gonna rap the whole part. Like man, when Lil Wayne came out with a Millie, oh my God, I ain't gonna lie, that shit really turned me to like, yeah, I'm about to rap. I'm about to damn near try this shit. I'm about to write some shit at least. I'm about to do something like, you know what I'm saying? Like make some beats or something, shit. Real talk.
You also played the violin while you were in school?
Yeah, I did that too. Probably from like 6th grade to like, that was like 3 years. Like 6th to 9th grade, cause when I moved to Princeton, I said, fuck that shit. These niggas ain't finna catch me playing the violin. No way, you hear me? It was slow for that. I couldn't keep being that guy that was, you feel me, it wasn't in the band, it was the orchestra.
Okay.
You feel me? Niggas used to clown me all the time, cause like I told you I was an athlete. So I used to get clowned on. Like, man, you out here carrying this violin around. And yeah, it was bad, bro.
Can you still play the violin today?
Fuck no. Fuck no. I ain't gonna lie to you. I tried, cause I still got my violin. I tried, but that shit was like, I never popped a string, I ain't gonna lie to you. Trying to use the little thing, that bitch had pew. I was like, yeah, it's over with. I can't do this no more, I'm cool, for real.
All right, so besides Wayne, who else were you listening to?
Ooh-wee. All right, so for real, when I grew up, my parents ain't really let me listen to a lot of rap music. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, cause I told you I grew up in the church for real. Mm-hmm. I was sneaking like, all right, Wayne, Jeezy, Gucci, who else? Let me think, who else? Who else was I really listening to? For real, that was probably it. Oh, nah, Flocka, for sure. I was definitely listening to a whole lot of that nigga. That nigga got me in a lot of fucking trouble. I ain't gonna lie to you. He got me in a lot of trouble, bro. What in my room screaming? Yeah! Oh, that dude, what you talking about? And they're clowning like. Who else? Earlier, shit, probably like high school, I was listening to a lot of like Chief Keef, Thug, shit, Rich Homie, cause I was a Rich Homie buff back in the day, like I ain't gonna lie, and Future, Future my nigga, like no cap, that's probably the only one who I was really listening to throughout everything. Like when I got hip to him, I was probably like in 7th grade. Like 7th grade, that was when he had Dirty Sprite and shit, something like that. Yeah. So around that time, bruh, as soon as that came out, I was on his heels, like yeah, he dropped some new shit, I need that mixtape. I need it. My older brother was the only one who was allowed to listen to music like that because he older than me, you feel me? So my parents ain't say shit to him. I used to hop on his heels, bro, go grab that mixtape for me. Man, I need that one, I need you to play it in your car, bro, come on. Like, I need to hear it, like, real talk. So I listen to a whole bunch of like Southern rappers though. Like even though I'm from the Midwest, like I got niggas from the Midwest that I listen to obviously, but majority of my shit was like influenced down here. For real. Yeah. Like the whole down south scene, I was fucking with it like shit heavy.
So how'd you get the name Cincity Thrax?
All right, so look, Thrax came about 2 ways. The first way was cause obviously I smoked gas. You know what I mean? Like, I don't smoke no boo-boo weed. I ain't smoking none of that little 10 of G. None of that bullshit y'all talking about, you hear me? Smoking real gas. And then 2, it was like, I was probably like 13, 14, it was like this song that came out. I used to listen to it day in and day out. My older brother just got tired of hearing that shit. But you always listening to that shit. I always he had this one part in the song where he was screaming, Thrax. Like, you really just screaming that shit. Like, ever since then, like, it's just been like, man, shit, nigga, that's your name, bro. You Thrax, bro. Like, so it just kind of turned from that into you smoke every day around my niggas and shit. I ain't bringing around no bullshit weed. Well, I see why they call you Thrax. So I just kind of stuck with it. And then Cincinnati, obviously, because I'm from Cincinnati.
Gotcha.
I always got to keep that stamp on there, man. Feel what I'm saying? Gotta make sure they know. If you don't know, act like you know. You hear me? On game.
So what's your thoughts on the rap game right now?
It's saturated. It's fucked up. Like, don't get me wrong, it's cool. I love music, so it's cool. But it's fucked up. Like, to me, I just feel like it's too easy. Not like it's too easy because I'm not where I want to be. But what I mean is it's a lot of people who all you need is some money. It's a lot of people who all you need is a look. You ain't even got good music. Like your music don't speak for itself. See what I'm saying? You don't, like back in the day, like, all right, back in our parents' days and shit, R&B music was something. Like it wasn't just, I'm on the block, I'm trying to dump, I'm da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like, man, nowadays it's too easy to just get on with a fucking record where you talking about nothing. You don't have to put the time into it to actually sit down and realize what's coming out your mouth. Mm-hmm. You're just saying it. That's like, for real, that's it. Like, it's just saturated. Like, it's too watered down. Like, it's too much of a, ooh, you look good, it sounds okay, so I'ma fuck with it. Popularity rules everything in the music industry, for real.
That's real.
That's it.
So what's the message in your music then?
You said what now?
What's the message in your music?
Honestly, bro, like for real, I just want people to listen to my music and understand that I'm just giving you a peek into my life. Like, yeah, I talk about what I do. Yeah, I talk about the things that I've been through, but anything that you hear me say is not cap. Like, my message is this, like, man, shit, I done came from nothing, for real. I got some money, I'm well off right now. Like, I'm good. Like, I could live a steady life and be okay. I don't have to worry about working the job. But at the end of the day, it's like, man, shit, my message is this. If you want to, go get it. Because at the end of the day, bro, I was broke on my ass last year. Around this time last year, bro, I was sleeping in a car. I ain't gonna lie to you. On my mama, around this time last year, I was sleeping in a car, bro. Now I'm back and forth between two different states, making something happen with my music. So my message is just like, shit, you can do whatever you put your mind to. It ain't no cap on what it is you can do if you actually sit down, take the time, and really produce. You see what I'm saying? Try. You didn't know how to do interviews when you first started. You took the time to, oh, I gotta go get this camera, I gotta go get this light, I gotta go get this so everything looks good when you put it out. I've been doing this. It's nothing new. It was supposed to happen. That's it.
Don't go watch my first interviews.
That's what I'm saying, that's it. Hey, don't go listen to my first songs, man. That shit was trash. You're terrible. My shit heat now, though.
All right, what's the music scene like in Cincinnati right now?
It's cool. Like, I mean, it ain't nothing like, all right. Popularity rules everything out there. Once again, it's cool. Like, you feel me? It's easy to make a name for yourself in the city, but at the same time, it's not, because you got a whole lot of factors when it come down to hate. You got a whole lot of factors when it come down to motherfuckers looking at you like, man, fuck that nigga. He got what I want. Fuck him. I'm not finna go listen to his music. Or it's a whole lot of factors of where, shit, it's a nigga like, there's motherfuckers out there who got followings, but their music is like, what the fuck is this? Like, no, literally, like, what is this? Why are we listening to this? But I'm gonna share it because I'm from Cincinnati and this is what everybody else is doing. Instead of being the oddball out and being like, oh, I like this song. I don't care that he only has 100 followers. I don't care that he only has 600 followers. I love this fucking song. I'm about to share it on my story. It's just weird. But like, it's cool though, because it's like, when you do catch the motherfuckers who show love for real, it's genuine. It's all, you know what I mean? It's all something that's like, yeah, that was like, I can get down with that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing that was fake. But a lot of that shit out there in the city be fucking fake because niggas just following the mode. They like that outfit, so I'm about to go get it in a different color. Pretty much. Shit like that.
Do you get a lot of support in Cincinnati?
Fuck no. Fuck no. I mean, well, I get some. I ain't gonna act like motherfuckers don't know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, but once again, popularity rules everything. And I'm not the type of guy to really get in the motherfucker face like, yeah. Shit, you gonna catch on or you not. This shit gonna happen for me. See what I'm saying? You either gonna, you feel me, grasp what's going on now and really ride the wave to be like, oh, what y'all talking about, bruh? I'm hip. Or it's gonna come down a time where you was talking shit last year and now it's motherfucker, oh, fuck yeah, Cincity Thrax. Yeah, that's my dude. I don't even care about none of that. Just let it be what it be. It's gonna come when it come. I'm looking for what I want. I want global shit. I love my city. Don't get me wrong. I love my city. I'm always gonna come home and check in and make sure shit is what it is and what it's supposed to be. But I'm not really looking for them to give me the notoriety. See what I'm saying? I'm not looking for them to be the city that be like, Cincity Thrax. Yeah. Fuck that. I don't care if Bangladesh do that shit for me. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I don't care if we in Belize and they fucking with my shit. At the end of the day, I want my shit to be something that's, I know it's gonna take time. Like I know it's gonna be a long ass time before I get what I'm actually looking for. But at the end of the day, I'm not really pressed on it being tomorrow. Cause the shit come and go when it's elevator success go up and come down. I want the one where I had to walk all the way up to the 90th floor. And I'm up here and I got 10 more steps to get to the fucking 100. That's it. That's it. That's how I want it to be for me.
Yeah. Heartbreak Trap. This is your debut project?
Nah, that was last year's project. The one I got coming out in January is Twist of Fate.
Okay.
Yeah, Heartbreak Trap though, that was my shit. That was just some, I was going through a real live heartbreak. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, shorty fucked me up. Shorty fucked me up, bro. Like, it was some toxic shit going on, my nigga. Like, she done dropped the nigga off multiple times anywhere, you hear me? Like, bit me, stabbed me, like, real life situations on some shit like, why am I dealing with this? Like, real talk, like, I'm out here acting crazy, like, shorty got me looking crazy, like, hold on, man, I'm on some shit like, man, like, I ain't gonna drop her name or nothing, but like, shorty used to really like have me fucked up, like, nah, like, 2 years ago, motherfucker would be on some shit like, we'll get into it, drop me off, fuck me, all my shit. I'm in the middle of nowhere with it. So it just like, that came about like, man, shit, I just started making music when we first broke up. Like we first like, we made that shit just official, like, man, fuck her. That's how that came, but then, shit, this new project, Twist of Fate though, like, I've been working on that for probably like 2 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, nah. Like, I really took my time with that. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I took the time to sit down and, like, pick out these songs. Like, I probably recorded, like, 80, you think, Chinks? Like, 80 songs? Probably like 100-something songs, like, to really pick out these 8 songs that I got on this tape. Like, this shit really is like for me, it's a stamp. Like, it's something that's kind of letting motherfuckers know, like, if you ain't gonna catch this one, I'm pretty sure the next one gonna blow, big dog. I don't know what you're doing, but something gonna have to give on this Twist of Fate, man, cause I done really took my time and sat down and just handpicked a lot of shit and made sure that this shit was just personalized for me and who actually listened to my music and been with me from the 4 years that I started.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? And I actually seen the growth that's like, nah, you really got something.
Mm-hmm. What can you tell us about the song and video for Mountains?
Mountains, that's a song, that's one of my singles that's on Twist of Fate. Mountains is definitely a song that I had already wrote before my mom passed away. I showed her the song and everything, and I kind of explained to her, like, my vision for the video wasn't what it was. So if you haven't seen the video yet, pretty much the whole video is supposed to be a peek into me going through my mental and me basically in hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, my life is hell. So the chorus is, searching hard for my soul and I found it. My mom always said faith can move mountains. So it's like, my mom used to tell me all the time, like, anything that you put your mind to, your faith is enough for you to be able to accomplish it. Your faith is enough for you to be able to make it to wherever you want to go. You can move whatever mountain you need with your faith. So it's like, shit, like, when I wrote that song, I was really looking for like a piece of me, because I lost myself, like, with dealing with that relationship and shit, like, dealing with all the shit that came after that, as far as me being homeless, me really dealing with not being able to eat, work, and maneuver how I need to and want to type shit. Like, it just became me searching for myself, just really looking like. And that video, for me personally, is just a home. It hit home because it's like, man, everybody fight their demons. Everybody go through what you go through. But at the end of the day, if you really look for yourself, you really search for what you're trying to do and apply the faith and the pressure that you need to apply, you're gonna get what you want. I wouldn't be sitting here if I wouldn't apply the faith. There's people in my city that can't even imagine being where I'm at right now. They can't even, their mind doesn't work the way that, oh, if I believe it, I can achieve it. Real talk. It's the cheesiest shit I ever heard in my fucking life, but it's the realest shit in life, period. Because if whatever you believe and you honestly believe, you put your mind to it, it's gonna happen. Real talk.
So January 5th, that's the date?
January 5th, yes sir.
Okay.
My Duke's birthday.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why we picked the date, man.
Gotcha. You feel like this is your best work yet?
Oh, for sure. For fucking sure. I'm not gonna lie to you. For me personally, every time I listen to it, it'll be like, damn, this shit is fucking hard. Like, oh my God. Like this shit, cause it's like, it ain't just one, okay. For me, I think that I like when albums are not stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Like you can hit on all cylinders at any point in that. I can take you here. And then I can take you to, I'm fucking this bitch. Then I can take you to, I'm taking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, so I feel like for me, this is just something where I'm taking people on a whole ride where you can bump my shit on the way to the club. You can bump my shit when you feeling sad. You can bump my shit when you in the middle of the night and it's 7 a.m. and you on the way to work or whatever. Like, bump my shit whenever. Like, I tried to make it something where it's a complete work of music. Like, it's just something where even if you only like turned up music, I got 3 songs where you can just play them 3 songs the fuck out. Play them back to back and that shit gonna sound good. Or if you only wanna hear some pain shit, got that on there too. Yeah, go ahead, play these. Or if you wanna just late night drive with your girl and you, whatever, I got that too. It's just however you wanna listen to it and take it in. But for me, I made it for me. Personally, I made it a personalized album for somebody who actually likes music, like that wants to sit down and take the time to deep dive into these 8 songs and really just, yeah, I like it top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't give me the same vibe where I'm doing this the whole way or I'm just laid back the whole way or I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Listen to whatever, however you feeling that day. Today I'm turned up, I'm about to listen to this one. Today I'm feeling a little sad, I'm about to listen to this one. Today I feel like talking to Shorty today, I'm rolling with her or whatever, I'm about to listen to this one. Shit like that.
Something for everybody. Then.
Something for everybody, you feel me? Yeah. Tried to make it personal.
All right. What else you working on, Thrax? What else is coming up for you in 2021?
Shit, too much, man. So we got the Misunderstood Deluxe tape coming out. My boy DJ Chinks for sure. Shit featuring me, my boy SL Mo, my boy Kyrie 777. Who else? J Boog. Who else we got on there? Shit, who else we got on there? That's it. Mike Lavey. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about my brother Mike Lavey. Who else? Is Jack K's on that one too? Jack K is on that one too. You feel me? So there's a couple. You feel me? Couple hitters with just some people who I personally feel like I should tap into. You know what I'm saying? My engineer, my DJ and shit, DJ Chinks.
Yeah. All right. Any last words, any shout outs, Thrax?
Definitely. So first, let me say this. Black Lives Matter, obviously. First and foremost, we gotta make sure that that's something that's always a topic of discussion, for one. For two, shit. I just feel like, man, if you don't know, you better know. You better tap in, find out, search it, Google it, kite it. I don't give a fuck what you do. Find out something. And then shit, let me see, last and definitely not least. Long live Jackie Barrow, you hear me? LLJB to the core, man. That's it.
Taking off of my soul and I found it. Mama always said fake and move mountains. I came up from the streets, I'm surrounded. Said it's all of my niggas gon' count it. I want loyalty, love it around.